Imagine a world where everything is free. A world not too unlike this one, where the only difference is that the institution of exchange isn't dependent on a currency, any currency. Well, this world exists, and it exists in the mind of an anarchist philosopher, Peter Kropotkin. Kropotkin believed that if you remove money from the equation entirely, people would still work. Not because they were forced to, but because they wanted to. The driving force will not be wages or profit, but something older, the simple human inclination to be useful, to be needed, to create. Now, what if this world actually existed today? Following Kropotkin's logic, the farmer still wakes up before dawn to harvest the grain, not because someone is paying him, but because people need bread and he knows how to grow wheat. But what about the lazy person, the person who does nothing? Kropotkin would say there is no reason to assume laziness is the default human setting, that perhaps people are lazy because the work they do feels meaningless, disconnected from their actual life. But in a world where your labor visibly matters to your neighbors, to your streets, to the people you eat with, idleness starts to look less like rest and more like self-exclusion from a community that actually values you. What about theft? Would there be theft in a world where everything is free? You cannot steal what is already given. The concept collapses. What would you hoard and why when the storehouse is open and the supply is shared? However, I feel Kropotkin was being too generous with his logic. Laziness may not be the default human setting, but people are still lazy, even when they have absolutely no reason to be, and theft would not be gone completely. If modern wealth dynamics is any indicator, it's that the ultra-wealthy, who have no reason to steal. Kropotkin believed that a world without currency would be a utopia, where everyone was happy and equal, but it wouldn't be like that. Greed would still exist, even if everything was free.